Morning, everyone. Welcome, Kansas State. Thanks for being here. Coach Tang, we got PJ Haggerty, Abdi Bashir, Moby, EK, Garuke, fellas. Thanks for being here, man. Ready to go?
Yeah, we're ready.
So we're going to change it up just a little bit, and I'm going to ask some questions. We might get some questions from the crowd as well, but I've kind of figured, would it be better to do a little film breakdown on one of your guys here? If that's, are you guys okay with that? It's going to be good. But it's going to be, I'm putting PJ Haggerty on the spot actually here. So actually, Abdi and Moby, I want you guys to react with your microphones on actually what we're going to see up on the screen here, okay? So we can go ahead and roll the tape. This is PJ Haggerty, All-American. I don't want to talk about how great you are right now. I want to see how your players actually react to this. Okay, let's run it. Let's see what we got. This is transfer from Memphis, PJ Haggerty. This is you in ball screen coverage. I think Florida Atlantic is going drop here, if I'm correct. So that's you. You got the ball. A little UCLA action into ball screen. It says we go. Go ahead and run it. Here it comes. So off the ball screen, you bounce. Inside out, Hezzy, you guys go ahead and react. I mean, like, is that, what do you think? Good, bad, tough? What do we got?
That's tough for sure.
Yeah, it's just a PJ Haggerty shot.
Just the PJ Haggerty shot. Okay, actually, I love that. I like that a lot. Coach, when you were in the portal, obviously it's a conversation you have to have over and over and over again. But when you saw PJ Haggerty on film, what did you see?
Yeah, so obviously he can put the ball in the hole, and he plays at a pace that is like different. His 274 free throws, led the country last year. Played more minutes than any other player in college basketball last year. So durable guy who does it every night, all of that. But what I really liked when Hunter got hurt, right? When Hunter got hurt in the tournament, and then it was on his shoulders, right? He wasn't just a scorer anymore. He had to lead the team, and you saw his fire and his passion and how he energized his teammates and wouldn't let them lose in the AAC tournament last year. I was super impressed with that. And that's what I wanted. That's the leader that I wanted.
PJ, from your perspective, you get to Manhattan, Kansas, you step onto the court. How has been, the camaraderie and the atmosphere of this current Kansas State team?
I would say it's been great. Environment is great. It's good weather. So we got a great group of guys, great coaching staff. I think we're all just here just to enjoy each other and just win at the highest level, I would say.
Abdi, wanted to ask you, man, because I don't relate to bigs, guys who set screens a lot like Moby and rebounding. I'd rather stay on the three-point line personally, But you are, incoming one of the best, if not the best, three-point shooter in the country. The best
Yeah.
three-point shooter in the country. I'm not going to argue with your head coach here at all. Your perspective on the offense and how Coach Tang is going to utilize you this season.
Yeah, I feel like we got a lot of weapons out there. Any night can be somebody else's night. Obviously, PJ, but also we got other guys that also can hoop too. So, every night, you don't know what you're gonna get from somebody, and that's the special part of it. Somebody could torch you any night. So I feel like as a team, we got a great group of guys, and I'm ready to go to war with them every night.
Just assuming that you're taking Moby out to dinner as often as you can for the amount of screens that he's going to be setting for you?
Yeah, for sure. Screens, offensive rebounds, We got to give him a reward for that every time.
There we go. Moby, you're back, man. Welcome back. And your thoughts on all these new guys, in particular PJ and Abdi?
Oh, no, yeah, these are great guys. You know what I mean? Like, they're guys that I can even, hang around with off the court. You know what I mean? And I feel like that's huge. Having a great team balling off the court brings great chemistry on the court. So.
And Coach Tang, it's a bunch of new guys, right? And you have to have that conversation a lot. And before we get into some of the new faces, because you put together an awesome class in this incoming season. How do you approach a season now, and preseason is so different than it was 5 years ago, 6 years ago, of trying to get and grow culture quickly, get on the court, camaraderie quickly, to where you don't have guys that have been in your program for 2 or 3 years.
Yeah, I don't think building chemistry and the culture word everybody uses. We say we live life together. And so we spend time, like they're over my house having dinner. I brought PJ over for dinner, and I said, what do you want to eat? And he said, he wanted pizza. So he showed up, and he thought I was going to order Domino's. But instead we made pizza. PJ made it. He made his own pepperoni.
You made your own pizza?
From scratch, yeah.
Yeah, made his own pizza. We popped it in the oven. He learned how to turn it, and I have a pizza oven in the back, and learned how to do that. And
Wow.
And then had Abdi over. And what'd you have, Abdi?
Well, we had steak.
Steak.
Yeah, steak.
So
Good choice, good
he
choice.
grilled his own steak. And Moby, what'd you have?
Spaghetti.
Spaghetti. Made his own homemade spaghetti meatballs, right, with the
Wow.
pasta. And yeah, man, it was the biggest plate of pasta I've ever seen somebody eat in my life. And we watched Hamilton,
Yeah.
right? My daughter, big on Hamilton, so Moby enjoys American history and politics.
Yeah, wow.
And so it was we indoctrinated him into some Hamilton, and so the time we spend together, like these dudes know that our staff, and it's not just at my house, it's at all the staff's houses. They go over and they spend time with, so they know that we love them, and because they know we love them, we earn the right to hold them accountable on the court, and to coach them hard, and they don't see it as like us being mean, or they see us pushing them because we have great expectations for them. And I told them I'll never apologize for holding them to high standards because I believe so much in them. And so I believe PJ's the best point guard in the country, and he's learning to be a great leader. I believe Abdi's the best shooter in the country. I believe Moby's the best athlete in the country and in the world, right?
In the world.
In the world. Like some of the stuff he does, like normal people, even elite people can't do. And so, I love our group, man, love our group. And so building chemistry or culture, whatever word you want, it's just us living life together.
That's really impressive to hear. And I can't even make a good bowl of cereal. So it sounds like you got a whole crew up there. We got about 1 minute. Have any time questions from the media? And we have a few mic runners as well. Do you have any questions out there? We got one up front here.
Hey, Coach, this is Titus Holmes from KMKC News. I was wondering how you are going to incorporate the aspect of faith with this team, faith in this team's goals, to help you guys win and compete at the highest level in the Big 12.
Yeah, I think all three of the guys on the stage will tell you that their faith is extremely important to them, and they all approach faith in a different way. And so, it's real important to me, my relationship with Jesus Christ. And but to each guy, they have their own faith walk, and it's just a part of who we are. And they chose to come to K-State because our staff of how we embrace faith and how, Abdi goes to the mosque. And we make sure that he gets there, for his prayer time. We all embrace our faith in a different way, but it is important to us. It keeps us grounded because there's so much turmoil every day in just college basketball that we have to have that groundedness. And for me, it's in Jesus Christ.
We got time for one more question. There we go.
Myron Metcalf, ESPN. PJ, why Kansas State?
Why Kansas State? This guy right here. But just saying what Coach Tang has done throughout his whole college career. Like I said, he's been recruiting me since I was in high school. Just building a connection. And then when I finally got here, it just felt like home. Everybody, the whole coach staff, whole players, we all just gel together. We do a lot on and off the court. So just building that chemistry, culture. I say that's what just led me here. And I'll say for sure God just guided me throughout the whole process.
Gentlemen, Coach, guys, thank you so much for being here today, and have a great season.
Hey, thanks a lot. Go
Appreciate
Cats.
y'all.